Shalom, this is the 10th video on Sefer Bereshis. We're going to be looking at a machlokas between Rashi and the Sforno when Avraham has his bris milah and Hashem comes and shows himself to Avraham as to what the nature of that showing was. We're looking at Parak Yud Ches Pasuk Aleph, and the Pasuk states as follows: Vayera elav Hashem be'onei mamrei v'hu yoshev pesach ha'oel kechom hayom. And Hashem appeared to Avraham in the Be'elonei Mamrei as a place, and Avraham was sitting at the entrance of his tent in the heat of the day. If we look at Pasuk Aleph in Rashi says, Divrei Maschel Vayara elav levaker es achola. Right, that Hashem came to visit the sick. Avraham was right because Amar Rabbi Chama bar Chanina Yom Shlishi lemila sohaya. This was the third day from Avraham when he had his bris milah. Uva Kadosh Baruch Hu v'shal b'shlomo, and Kadosh Baruch Hu came to see how he was doing. Hashem was doing an act of bikur cholim. That's Rashi's explanation. The Sforno takes a different approach. The Sforno says, this is again Parak Yud Ches Pasuk Aleph, Divrei Maschel Vayara elav Hashem be'onei mamrei. Kisham Namul Avram Az, because that's where Avram had his bris milah. V'chol Beison Nimil also, and his whole house also had bris milah with him. Sham Ofia Hakel Yisbarach Shchinaso Lama Babris, and that's where Hashem manifested His presence, right, to stand with the covenant of Avram. Kamishba the Chol Kortei Bris, because that's the people that sign a covenant do. People that sign a covenant, what happens? They go ahead and they stand with each other. So Avram had sealed a covenant with Hashem with his act of circumcision, with his act of bris milah, and he stood there. That's the machlokas between the Sforno and Rashi as to what the nature of Hashem appearing before Avram was. Rashi says it was an act of visiting the sick, of bikur cholim. The Sforno comes along and says a different approach, says that Hashem was acting as his partner in the bris, in the covenant with Avram Avinu, and that's the idea of his appearing before Avram at that time. Now, that's a fascinating machlokas at face value, but the truth is, the wisdom is only going to come out with your analysis, and I look forward to hearing your results. Shalom.